First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. The kicker, Blake Grupe, set to start it. And off we go from the Superdome. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. Try again. It's second and 10. The motion man is Johnson. A second down throw for Young. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face third and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got it! And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good. Panthers will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. And a good run there. It's going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the ground, this is Kendre Miller. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's got a man. That's Tony. A pickup of 21 on that connection. It's good for a Saints first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
His pass taken in by Shaheed. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. He is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come out with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, it's Young. Open man downfield is Lee Getz. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Young. And a good effort out there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Here's a run. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense, continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
Line of scrimmage the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Here's Young. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Bryce Young, touchdown Carolina. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The PAT, up and good. And the Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. That is a big gainer for the Saints. An even 40 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That is brought in. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
a run on 1st and goal. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
He was brought down by J.T. Woods. Hit number 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown Saints. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Grupe able to add the extra point. The Saints will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it up. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Young. This throw left side taken in by Johnson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Young quickly out to Leggett. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. On 2nd down, Young.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
3rd and 5. Now Young. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Throwing now from the gun. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And a nice return there. He is out of bounds right at midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll run with Miller. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And he's in! Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. Grupe able to add the extra point. And the Saints have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. Wow, they are hitting now. They're a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Young. He'll air this one out for Watkins. To the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. The extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. Panthers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Young going to give it to Brooks. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7. Sets up 3rd and 3. They'll try and run it with Brooks. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. The Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Panthers will take a 24-21 lead.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Derek Brown, former 7th overall selection, gets the sack there.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
On the zone read, it's a give to Miller. And a short pickup, too, about the 42-yard line.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
2nd down and 8. Now a give. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Catch made, right side. It's Johnson.
So often sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
On 3rd down, here's Brooks. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Panther first down.
A gain of 14. And the Panthers first down.
So we are...
The end of the third quarter.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. Got his man at the 6. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. Here's a handoff to Brooks. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. The extra point is good. And the Panthers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. On first down is Young. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Howden. And the Saints are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Tony. Inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 99 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Wes Watkins takes it from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll go play action with Young. This one complete to Watkins. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
A second down throw for Young. Open man downfield is Legette. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
And the Panthers first down.
Young to throw on first down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
On play action, Young. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Second time they've connected on this drive, and 19 yards out of this one.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
Second and 7. On the bootleg, it's Young. On the blitz, overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, is a little bit different now.
Ja'Tavion Sanders was the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away up. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They'll go. Young. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Carolina. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and through. Panthers tack on one more to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. He'll drop to throw. He's got it! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
Open man down the field. It's Olave. And he will score. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Another try with Brooks. And this will be a Panthers first down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
First down, Panthers.
So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.